Hey, what's up and welcome back to another fashion video. So today we're going to be taking a look at some kicks, a few clothing pieces, and then we're going to finish it off with a watch. I'm very excited to share this stuff with you, some of my recent pickups, and we're going to talk about a few really cool ways in which we can style a suit up to kind of like spice it up a little bit, make it look a little bit more trendy, a bit more fashionable, and sort of step away from that business look when we're wearing suits. We're going to start this video off with some luxury footwear, and with me here today I have the Roma, Dolce and Gabbana white trainers. These have been on my bucket list for a very long time. I've really wanted a pair of these. I think the first time that I saw a pair of D&G trainers, I was at an Armani event and Marcus Butler walked in and he was wearing some Portofino Dolce Gabbana shoes. They had like all of the text, the writing on them. They're decorated really nicely. They were quite loud, but they really did express the designer's creativity. I said to him, Marcus bro, where are these from? And he was like, they're D&G. And then from that day, I was on a mission to get myself a pair of Dolce & Gabbana trainers. I went in store and did the launch of their Christmas section in Harrods. And then when they were there, they were actually doing customization of the Portofino trainer. Now the Portofino white trainer are slightly different to these. They've got a different sole on them, but they're really nice and they're not too dissimilar to these particular trainers. But as you guys know, I like to dress in quite a classic and timeless way. So I was in Brown Thomas in Ireland the other day and I stumbled across these particular trainers and I just thought, these are me. These are exactly what I need. They're going to go really nicely in the summer with shorts, with some chinos, and because of the way they're designed and the colour schemes, they're going to be really diverse and I'm going to get a lot of wear out of them. This is my first pickup. They retail at £415. They're true to size and I'll be leaving a link to these bad boys in the description box below. Now, whilst we're on the subject of my Brown Thomas pickups, I actually picked up these Comme des Garçons Converse Play trainers. Now, these retail at around about £100. My friends are huge fans of Comme des Garçons trainers. My friend Matt actually picked up this exact pair. Again, I was just like, I eventually need to get my hands on these. I think they're very safe when it comes to wearing cool trainers. This is definitely going to be one of those trainers that people are going to turn around and they're going to go, nice kicks, because everyone's familiar with them. They've got a really good reputation and you just really can't go wrong with Comme des Garçons Converse Play trainers. So something I really like about these is they've obviously got the nice canvas structure to them, and then they've got this really nice white detailing contrast stitching. They've got a really solid and firm rubber toe, and this toe cap's slightly narrower than like your ordinary Converse, I would say. They just feel like they're gonna last. They feel really strong, they've got a great structure, and obviously with the heart on the side, they've got a really standout design. So everybody knows as soon as they see your footwear what you're wearing, which is great. And for £100 to have trainers that have such a positive impact when you're wearing them, I think you can't really go wrong. Sorry about the drilling in the background if you just heard that. We've got Andy here who's sorting out our kitchen, so we will wait until he's finished. Yeah, these just make a really nice spring-summer addition to your shoe wardrobe. They can go really nicely with like denim shorts or chinos. I've even seen guys wear these with suits and they pull it off really well. So a really great pair of diverse trainers. Now the last pair of kicks in this fashion haul today are these New Balance Revlite 2 for £7. They retail at £75 and these are unisex. I really like these. I needed a new pair of trainers in black. They've got such a nice sort of retro style about them, which I really like. This slightly off-white sole. They've got quite a narrow body on them. They've got a really flexible fabric on the top, which is going to mean that they're going to be extremely comfortable to wear. One thing I would say about these trainers, I had to go a size up. I've got these in a size 9. I'm actually normally a size 8. So they are not exactly true to fit. So if you are purchasing a pair of these, make sure you buy a size bigger than your actual size. Really like these. I actually intend on wearing these with more like sport luxe, sport chic outfits initially, and then they will be demoted into the gym probably after a few months or so when I've got some good wear out of them. But yeah, absolutely loving these. I picked these up in Milton Keynes at Foot Asylum, my latest trainer pickup. So happy to have these added to the collection, and my first pair of New Balance trainers as well. Before we go and jump into all of the suit talk, I thought I'd just quickly show you this Francesco embroidered linen jumper from Reese. I picked this up the other day when I was in Birmingham and it retails at £95. It's basically like a navy crew neck jumper, but it has this really nice sort of heavy stitched embroidery down the arm, and it just really gives it a nice edge, something that a plain navy jumper wouldn't give you. It's just sort of like a talking point. It's something a little bit different, and that's why I really liked it, because it's going to be a great piece for spring and summer. It's actually quite lightweight, it's got really nice soft fabric. I grabbed it in a size medium, which is my true size. It's just a nice little addition to my jumper wardrobe, which was kind of lacking a little bit. I've got quite a lot of t-shirts and shirts, but not a lot of jumpers. So I picked this up. You can wear this with a shirt underneath it, you can just wear it on its own. For me, I'm just going to wear it on casual occasions when I'm going shopping or out for dinner with friends, that kind of thing. I thought I would just quickly show you this before we jump into all the suit stuff. So now it's time to talk about the casual suit. This is something that my wardrobe's been lacking for a very, very long time. I purchased quite a large range of business suits over the past sort of 6 months, but something that I haven't really put any attention towards is the casual suit. Now, something that I did find is there's not really a dedicated suit for each occasion. It's more about how you style it, the fabrics in which you purchase, and that in itself will dictate whether the suit's smart, casual, and so forth. This particular suit, I just went for a navy suit. This is from Reese. The jacket here was £275. The trousers were probably £195 or something along those lines. They're not the cheapest, but they're definitely not the most expensive, and they are decent quality suits. I then went and took this to the zip yard because I knew I wanted it to be worn in a very casual style. So I got them to slightly crop the leg and tailor in the leg. So I made sure that it fitted in a very casual way. It was very fit for spring, summer, and I wanted to make sure that the sleeves were the right length and it was hugging me around the waist properly, because there's nothing more important than a good fitting suit. You can buy the most expensive suit in the world, but if you don't have it tailored or it doesn't fit you correctly, you honestly are not going to be maximising the way in which that suit looks. I decided to go for like a matte fabric. It's got quite a nice texture to it because I did want that sort of casual feel to it. I feel like if you're looking for a business suit, you can have that slight shimmer, but because this is going to be worn in a very casual way, that's what I decided to do. When it comes to styling up this suit to make it look slightly more casual, there's so many options, and I was in Reese in Birmingham and the guy in there was amazing. He was like, look, there's so much we can do. And we started styling bits up and trying different things out, and it just completely opened up my eyes to a whole new world of styling suits. So this is the plain white t-shirt, and as you can see, it's got a really nice texture to it. This is actually called the Durham Texture Ed T. It retails at £40. I bought it in a size medium. It's just a crew neck short sleeve t-shirt, and it's got a pocket on it on the side as well. This just looked really, really nice under a suit. Something that I normally do when I buy t-shirts is just buy completely plain smooth t-shirts, which is absolutely fine, but just having a texture underneath the suit almost transformed it completely, and I was quite surprised. I didn't think it was going to make that much of a difference, but it really, really did. If you were just to sort of shove a handkerchief of any colour, because you're going with neutral tones, you can spice up that outfit completely differently. I'd probably wear it with those brown loafers that I purchased from Reese, the horsebit buckle loafers in the brown suede. But we can spice this up even more. So you can keep wearing the white t-shirt, or you can pick up a white vest. And by doing this, it gives you the option to layer shirts. Now, a really nice way of doing this is you take your shirt, you unbutton it, and you leave it completely open. This is going to create a really nice relaxed feel about it. Stick a necklace on, something that just gives the outfit a little bit of an edge. You've just got a completely transformed look just by adding on a shirt. Of course, you can wear a shirt sort of unbuttoned and open, it'd be a really nice and relaxed look, but you can also wear that vest underneath, and it just adds a really nice dimension and adds layers to that look. Whilst I was picking up this shirt, I also grabbed another two, which I'm going to show you now. The next shirt I picked up was this Finished Stripe white and navy shirt in a size medium. It retails at £95. When I actually put this on, one of the staff actually walked over and was like, yeah, that's a really nice shirt. And then a customer walked in as I still had it on, and they were like, nice shirt. And so at that point I was like, I think I need to buy this shirt. It's a little bit louder than my normal style. It's quite bold. It's something that I would probably normally have steered away from, but I'm glad I picked it up. Fashion's all about experimenting and finding what works for you. So I'm going to be styling this up probably open, as I mentioned. And then the third shirt, as you can tell, these shirts are all from Reese. Now, I know you can't really see me sitting here right now very well, but I'll do a close-up for you guys. It's got this really nice texture to it. This again was £95, it's size medium. It's called the Fallen Crepe Casual Shirt. Again, you can wear this done up, so you just wear it completely done up with an open collar, or you can wear it again with a vest. Now, a white vest under this shirt, it just pops. This colour brown and white just complement each other really, really nicely. Again, I'd probably style all of these looks up with loafers, and then I also, alongside that, picked up this gold handkerchief from Reese. This was £30. There's lots of different ways in which you can style up handkerchiefs. There's some great tutorials on YouTube actually. I just thought that this complemented this shirt really nicely. They're quite similar in tones and it just finishes off the look. I didn't have a gold handkerchief, I've got navy, so I thought I need to get something that's gonna work really nicely with that shirt. It's just those finer details that really completes a look. Now, before we finish on clothing, something else that my wardrobe was lacking quite a bit was just some basic classic polo shirts. You can't really go wrong with polo shirts, can you? They're never going out of fashion. You can style them really nicely. They can look really, really cool. So I popped into Top Man in Milton Keynes and I picked up 5 different polos. I got navy, brown and white, and then I got one detailed in a stripe. I don't need to show you these and go on about these in detail. Everybody knows what a polo shirt is. But I grabbed these in a couple of different textures. So firstly, I got this like navy and this brown. These are in a flannel fabric. Reese had a flannel short-sleeved shirt last year and it was probably one of my most complimented shirts I've ever had. These are the polo versions essentially from Top Man. They're only 15 quid. They fit really nicely. The arms are really, really nice. They complement your arms really well. So if you're somebody that really likes clothing to complement your physique, then these polos do a great job of that. But they just look smart. They're really easy to wear. We're off to Australia soon and I thought that with a pair of chinos and a polo shirt, it's really gonna look nice. So I'd probably wear this polo with a pair of blue navy trousers. Then I'd probably wear this navy polo with my cream Reese chinos. And yeah, they'll just probably go some white kicks, possibly the Dolce & Gabbana kicks would look really nice. And then I got the navy and white. These are just standard polos. These are the Select On range in Top Man Identity. They retail at £25. These actually had popper buttons on them. I probably would have preferred just to have the classic sort of button, but they're nice because they just leave like a nice brushed chrome face on them. It's quite subtle. Again, they fit really, really nicely. I picked this up in a size medium. I think this is something you could wear underneath a suit. Sticking on a polo shirt, white polo shirt underneath a suit jacket, it just really makes the look really casual and dresses that down again. So you step away from that sort of formal feel, that formal look. You can wear this when you're going on a night out and you can not feel too overdressed but then still feel smart enough. Now lastly, on my polo selection, I did grab this white pinstriped polo. Again, this is just one of Top Man's basic range. Retails at £15. You can't really go wrong. The fit's great. Pair of chinos, happy days. Or even if you're going down to the beach, you've got a pair of shorts on, you just want to chuck a t-shirt on or a polo just to go down to the pool because you don't want to walk through the hotel with your top off. This is one of those tops that you can just whack on, walk down. It looks really cool. A great piece for the summer for sure. And again, you can wear it with chinos and make it look really nice. Possibly even wear that under the suit as well. Now, what look is not completed with a nice timepiece? Certainly when you're wearing a suit, something that really finishes off that look and complements that look is a really nice timepiece. So with me here today, I have my very own brand new Longines Record Collection watch. This is actually an automatic chronometer. This is being certified by COSC, which means that it's gone through a very rigorous testing process to make sure that it's got good quality timekeeping. This retails at £1,550, I believe, and has a 38.5mm face on it. This is in a stainless steel, it's got the crown on the side, and it also displays the date, which is really, really nice. It's got old numeral numbers which display the time. It's just such a classic and very timeless watch. This is a watch that I'm going to get a hell of a lot of wear out, certainly in the way in which I dress and the style I like. This is going to be a day-to-day watch for me. On the back of the watch, it's got this incredible display of the movement inside, so it's got obviously that glass back. It's just those little details. You can't actually see it when you're wearing it, but you know it's there, and it's a great talking point. You can show people and be like, look at this, it looks really cool. It's a very sleek, very elegant watch, and yeah, I'm very happy to add this to my watch collection. With me here today, I'm wearing the Conquest VHP. This is quite a sporty watch. When we talk about those sport luxe and sport chic outfits, that's where this watch really, really works nicely. This Record Collection watch is actually water resistance up to 3 bar. And as you guys know, I am going to Australia soon with Longines. So That wraps up this video here today. I hope you have enjoyed this fashion haul. I will be leaving all of the products listed below, so if you want to check any of them out, please do shop. And like I said, there will be more colours, more sizes and everything else on those websites. So if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, why? Click that subscribe button and we'll be seeing you on the next one. Peace.